Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are testing out two serum foundations side by side. If you can look at my face right now, tell me if you tell the difference. But we're going to do a wear test and all that good stuff. So if you want to see how this goes, then make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos, because I post daily and I promise you do not want to miss it. And I'm out of here. Peace out. On to the video. Bye y'all. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video, one of my buddies here on YouTube wanted me to compare two serum foundation, and those two foundations are the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation, and I have it in the shade NC50, and then the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation in the shade D67. This is a black owned brand from Sephora. And both of these shades tend to pull just a hair bit too warm for me. So if you notice that whenever I use these two on my channel, I always mix just a little bit of my LA Girl Pro Pigment in yellow, which I did this morning. So I'm going to put MAC on this side. How can I remember? Because y'all know at the end of the day, I never remember what side I put on the right side. So hold on my right hand. So MAC on this side, LYS on this side. And I have already mixed it on my little tray to save me some time. So this right here is the MAC. This right here is the LYS. As you can see, once mixed with a little bit of my yellow pigment, they kind of look like the same, right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use two different brushes. This is just, I don't know where this brush come from. So the MAC on the right. And right quick, I'm going to pop up on the screen the details of the MAC. Yeah, pop it on the screen right now. There you go. You see it? Okay. Now, let's blend it out. Because if you're ever wondering, like, the really full, in-depth details, just check out my wear test and review, initial review on this foundation. This was one that, you know, I automatically assumed NC50 was my shade, and I keep saying that when I run out of this, like, I'll go to the MAC store and really see what a better shade will be, because I have no problem with the actual foundation. It's just the shade is just, it oxidizes a little orange. But easy fix with my yellow pigment if you like to mix like me. And as you can see, my skin is still shining through. Not shining, but it's awake. Right? It's awake. And I always want my skin to be awake. It feels juicy. It feels plump. It feels all of that. So next we'll go to, we gotta get another brush. I thought I had a brush. Where is my brushes? Don't tell me somebody done stole all my brushes. No, didn't nobody steal no brush. Oh, there it is. Right in my face. Okay. LYX on the next side. And I'm going to do a wear test again. Come back just to show you at the end of the day how both sides are looking compared to each other. And I get it, because if you already have one, you really don't want to run out and get another one if the one is doing you justice. I will say the LYX looks like it has a little bit more coverage. It's not as skin-like as the MAC. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it. I ain't gonna look like a ghost. But yeah, the LYS is a little thicker. You can You can clearly see the difference. Don't mind the color. Please don't look at the color. But see how this is got shine right here, and then this really doesn't. So yeah. For concealer, I'm going to take my D Olive e.l.f. matte concealer. Being that these are serum foundations and a little bit on the hydrating side, I need a matte something to balance this out. I've been trying lately not to use so much concealer like under my eye, because in reality they say you only need a little bit, and I always put a lot of it, and I don't need to. And I'm still reaching back here for my everyday table, my Rich Ebony, to contour just a little. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my lip liner. I always try to find something to do in between steps. This Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick in stiletto. Okay, let's get the blending. Now I know I got a new one. Oh yeah, out the box. New little sponge thing. I was so tired, y'all, after work yesterday. I usually like edit my videos and go ahead and get it ready for the following day, you know, so that's the way I managed to do like one video, you know, every day a video. But I started editing, I edited it, and then I was too lazy to even hit the buttons to save the file. So that's what I'm doing now this morning, saving the file. Hopefully everything can upload, and then I can upload it to YouTube so I can have my video today. But I was like, I don't even feel like going back to my room to hit the upload button. That's how tired I was. I was tired yesterday. Everything is blending nicely. Am I a fan of serum foundations? I think I am. And I'm Ollie Combo if you're new here. But I love to be radiant looking. I don't like to look dry. I don't like to look like cakey. I don't like the matte effect on me. Give me like a soft matte, a luminous matte, but not a complete matte. No. I'll just rather just let my oils come through. And I know some people prefer to be dry skin, some people prefer to be oily skin. If I had to choose between the two, I'm going to choose oily because I had dry skin one time, like seasons change or something like that, and it was the most uncomfortable face I ever had. Like my face was dry, kept trying to moisturize it. You know, when something is dry and tight, it tends to be, I won't say painful, but uncomfortable. So I'm not a particularly fond of dry skin. Like the outer parts of my face is normal. I won't get oily, shiny, or nothing there. But the center part is where during the day, it just comes through. It comes through. So just blending out the contour and everything. I'm trying to decide what I want to use for setting powder because I really don't want to use Sasha no more. I'm gonna put the top on it. Not that I dislike it. I still like it, but I have used it to the point of it's time for you to pick up something else. So I'm gonna take this Beauty Bakery and Caramel powder. I would pick something they don't even sell no more. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even think before I do stuff. But something outside of Buttercup. So let's just take a little bit of that because this can be kind of bright. You'll see. All right, guys, my memory card got full, but I did like lightly set my face with my RCMA No Color Powder. So let's go ahead and dust this off. And then we're going to spray with some NYX Bear With Me to get rid of this powder look. But with Serum foundation, I kind of like lightly set it. If you're new to my channel, I always try to set my foundations with like a translucent powder, you know, because I don't want any more coverage. I don't want it to be, I don't want to set foundation with the full coverage of powder. So, Bear With Me spray. Ooh, need a great little deal of this to get rid of that powder. The lipstick I have on is a MAC lipstick that I got a while ago from Marshall's. It's their Powdered Kiss lipstick in Marquise Mirror. And this is how it looks. I thought it was, well, not a red, but it was like a cute color outside of my normal red and brown. You know? Yeah. So I'm going to let that dry right quick and go fix my lunch and all of that. And then we can see how it really looks together, side by side, without my face looking wet. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Completed look. Right side MAC, left side LYS. And to me, they're looking really, really similar. Really, really similar. Even the color is similar. We'll see at the end of the day which side holds up the best, but right now I can't tell the difference. I got on this sweater. It's the month of August, but it's so cold in that office. I told my coworker the other day, I'm like, why did you let me come to work dressed like a JCPenney catalog model? Because that's how I felt. I was warm, and I still be cold. No, I still be cold. Like I be having on sweaters and everything, and I still be cold. So yeah, I know it's like hot outside, but for that office, I gotta dress like I'm in Alaska. Okay, you hear me? All right, so we'll be back. So I probably said that all to say that I don't work in a hot environment. So it's not like one where like I'm putting the makeup extremely to the test. Like, you know, I'm in a temperature controlled climate, like I'm not outside or anything, like putting the makeup really, really to the test. But we'll see at the end of the day how both sides hold up. But so far, so good. Let me go. Time to go. Peace out. See y'all in a minute. All right, guys, 12 hours later after my work shift, I come into the grocery store and all of that. So I decided to sit down before I start cooking and stuff to show you all how the skin and everything is looking with no blotting. 12 hours, we got MAC on the right. I'm delusional. MAC on the right. LYS on the left. So, girlfriend, the one who asked me to do this, I think this side, which when I applied it this morning, this side was the more radiant. The MAC side was the more radiant of the two, as you could tell. It depends on what you like. If you think you're going to like not so radiant, but let's go ahead and blot. Let's see what it do. But either side to me looks good. They still look awake, alive, still look fresh. And that's all that matters to me. Is that at the end of the day, my makeup isn't settling into my fine lines. It isn't creasing or cracking or just looking old. Because you know, at the end of the day, some makeup can look old. But you know, I'm quite sure if you're oily, you're going to try to blot throughout the day. But of course, I didn't blot. And for me not blotting, I think this looks exceptionally well. MAC, LYS, you pick the side. To me, it's looking the same. I don't know, but I'm sleepy. I'm out of here, y'all. Drop down, let me know your thoughts. Have a good day. Good night. Peace out. Give this video a thumbs up.